Hello and welcome back for another Hearthstone deck. Got another really interesting deck. This is the post-patches nerf. So the meta's all shaken up and we've got a lot of interesting ones coming through. And this one is a cube deck, but it's not cube lock. We've actually got Cube Hunter. This is PrfsrSlime's Cube Hunter, and it's I really like this deck because it shows off something different. It's a hunter deck that has no 1-drops or 2-drop minions, and it's focused around getting heaps of value off the cube. Not like cube lock where we're going to like murder our opponents, like do a lot of damage early and then kill them later with a whole bunch of Doom Guards. We're just going to try and eat up some Death Rattle minions. We've got some tasty eggs. Let's gobble those right up. We've got some high mains. And then we're going to try and use Play Dead and the Terrascale Stalker to trigger those Death Rattles either on the minions we are gobbling or on our cube. And then we're just going to vomit out a whole bunch of board and try and smash our opponents for the win. It is a bit of a weird one, so I'm sure these games are gonna be all over the place. PrfsrSlime has been nice enough to include a mulligan guide in the Hearthstone article. Link for that will be as always in the description, so you can check that out to kind of give you a bit of help. And there's also a bunch of kind of possible included cards there. So if you want to get a better idea of the card selection, or if you just want to tinker with it, give it a little bit of flavor, definitely check that out. Big thanks to PrfsrSlime there. I hope it's PrfsrSlime. It's PrfsrSlime. I hope it's PrfsrSlime. Yeah, I'm super keen to be playing with Wandering Monster as well. I think it's a really interesting secret, and we've definitely, in the couple of games we played before, we high rolled a Mukla and it was glorious. So we'll be back with the game. I'll see you all soon. Alright, we've got a game. We're up against Mage list. We'll go over to the Hearthstone article and check out what Mr. Slime has to say about Mage. It does mention that the interaction between Devil's Oreg and explosive runes being a really easy way to win the match, which is great. Question is it tempo mage or is it big spell mage? Been seeing a lot more big spell mage. Even played against spiteful mage before, which is pretty fun. I think we'll just send all of these back and hope we can get our eggs or maybe some better secrets. This Catrick seems good. We can coin out our Cloaked Huntress and play Catrick. I do want to apologise if you are watching the YouTube video about any lag or any stuttering that happens. For some reason Hearthstone after the latest patch has just been struggling a little bit. So hopefully that I'll be able to figure out what that is soon, or hopefully Blizzard figures it out for me. That would be nice. Doomsday. I think I want a 5/5. Yeah, I also want to let people know that I'm going to be trying to stream a bit more consistently. I'm going to try and aim for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 PM midday Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is about 2 AM GMT. So if you're up at that kind of time, you want to chill out with me, play some Hearthstone, help me record some videos, Give me some deck suggestions. Would love to love to have a couple more people in chat to talk to. Oof. Well, this is 2 Dragon's Furies gone. Unfortunately, I think this is where... This is the point of the game where they, if they have the right answer, then it's going to get really messy. Like if they have polymorph here, you can have a deck of wonders. Nice. I like what King Dingus is doing here. I mean, if they didn't have the polymorph last turn, they can't possibly have it this turn, right? Right. Oh, Flame Strike. Flame Strike off the top. Alright. I think this is where things are going to get a tad ridiculous. This is a lot of lines.
Do not fear
Jaina.
those who wield it.
This is a lot of lines.
I can see into your power.
Woo! Got him. There's rank 18. Super fights. That's good. That's good. I think being like that's a good example of when all the right pieces come together. Like when your opponent doesn't have like the on-point silences or polymorphs. All right, Rogue. Does Professor Slime got anything to say about the Rouge? Nothing. Yeah. Let's try keeping these and see how that goes. Then maybe we should be trying to mulligan into like secrets and secret adjacent things, like Cloaked Huntress, like our Wolf Boys. I was not expecting that. That new Patch's voice line. Yahar. Did our opponent just maybe queue with the deck and not change anything? Let's find out if they have a 2/5 card real quick. Huh.
Come, midnight.
That was real interesting. Like, I understand the thought process of like, oh, my opponent's gonna do something busted with this do something busted with this dinosaur, with this egg, so I should stop that. But I don't know, it's also just fine that they gave us a bunch of stuff. Oh, we should have killed that thing first. Yep. Okay. Slight goofing, but oh. Let's learn from my mistakes. Do as I say. What does that do? Yeah. Give me some dinosaurs. that cube sound effect I'm never gonna get over. So we are firing on a lot of cylinders. And the turn 6 Caliseth Shadow Step is a lot less threatening than the turn 2.
My shield for Argon.
Come,
Feeling very powerful.
Hey, goons! Over here! Reporting for duty.
This is just in the deck.
My shield for Argon.
Got him. That was nice. Slight misplay, but we'll learn from it. 2 for 2. Let's go for that strong finish. Hopefully you'll have been enjoying the decks. Like, there's so many sweet ones out there with this new patch. So if you do have a deck that you want to see, just feel free to let me know. Alright, so So I think this is one where we want a bunch of secrets. I think I'm gonna keep this spellstone. Like most of our secrets are good. This cat trick is not so much. Now, one of the changes that Professor Slime did mention was cutting one of the spell breakers for a freezing trap, which does sound totally reasonable. And I would be tempted to get a Deathstalker XR in here. So I like the ability to have that late game power, like have something to do in the late game if your opponent disrupts you. Pack a lot of pain. It's a real interesting one. I wonder what that boy is doing there. Maybe our opponent's on some sweet brew. Yeah, I don't know what I'd cut for the Deathstalker XR though. Maybe maybe one of like the nesting rocks. The Defender Arguses have been really good. Could be one of the secrets, but maybe not. Maybe one of the spell breakers, like maybe Slime has like identified that that's just the weakest card in the list, or the card that's most cuttable, because I guess it is matchup dependent. Oh, a massive cat. Alright, so we get to play this nesting rock, which is super helpful. We are dead in, 4 and a bit turns. They did play 1 kill command though. Tundra. That's pretty good. Explosive trap. Just don't tell our opponent. Oh, we should have played cat trick actually. Then they might have like played around explosive or something. Damn. Alright, we slide it out, and that's our opponent not doing the math. Oh, here we go. Was that, that was 3 games. Super quick. Well, hopefully that's a good example of what happens when the deck doesn't doesn't exactly tie together. Obviously, a mulligan might not have been the greatest, like, and that's not saying that we drew poorly, but more we could have been better at mulligan, and we could have kept the right cards, or mulliganed that Spellstone. Maybe we didn't need it. We needed more early game. But yeah, I mean, we've already talked about some of the changes and the inclusions. You know, I'd like to kind of chuck a Deathstalker Exar in there. Where is he? This boy. I'd like to chuck that boy in there. But yeah, let me know what you think. Any inclusions that you'd make to this? Any changes? Maybe you want to see some of the Corpse Widows or something in there. This big beefier body could actually be an interesting change for the nesting row. Help you play deploy your threats and kind of combo off more. But yeah, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and stick around for more content. Check me out on stream if you'd like, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.